Hey everyone, welcome back to another Elden Ring video, and I hope that everybody is having an absolutely fantastic day. In this video, I'm going to try to keep it as short and simple as I possibly can, but if you guys do have any questions, make sure that you go ahead and leave them down in the comments down below. And if you guys enjoy the video, make sure that you guys go ahead and smack that like button. It really does help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But anyway, just like the title and the thumbnail suggests, I'm going to show you guys a helpful trick in order to beat Margit the Fell Omen a little bit more simply. Now, if you haven't gotten past this part, I highly recommend that you listen to the rest of the video. But unfortunately, I've actually already beaten Margit, and I wish I would have known about this prior. But it's just something that I came across, and I thought I would share it with everybody if you happen to be stuck at this specific point. Now, I don't want to give out too many spoilers, but just in case, he's going to be one of the first bosses that you're really going to encounter in the game, and he's located right here at the castle, and all of your sites of grace are actually pointing to that direction anyway. But what you want to do is come to this specific site of grace, which is right next to the gate front runes, which is one of the first runes that you're going to experience when you first come into the game anyway. And what you're going to want to do is we're going to head down this way on our torrent. It will take a little bit of time in this process. We're going to run down this slope right here. You're going to get down into some water, and we're going to run up this canal pretty much right where I have died. Now, I absolutely suck at combat in this game. I can't seem to get the rhythm down at all. But down in this area, what you're going to find is a cave that we're going to want to go ahead and explore. So you're going to want to be able to have a light or a torch on you, so that way you guys can actually get in there and see a little bit better. I believe I have a lantern that I can go ahead and equip. But you're going to actually encounter an NPC, and you're going to get targeted. Now, if you guys haven't experienced the same one up at this area up here, it's kind of the same thing. You just get invaded by an NPC. You will get aid by another NPC. One will be gold and one will be red. And then we're going to go into that tunnel. So I'm going to basically bring to you this point. I'll pause it. I'll defeat him, and then I'll continue on with the rest of the video. So anyway, let's go ahead and get on down there. Obviously, the best thing to do is call in your torrent, because we are going to be going for a little bit of a run in order to get all the way down there. It is a long process from that shrine, or from that site of grace, but it's the closest one that I am aware of, at least as of right now anyway. And honestly, I don't know if you'd want to get much closer anyway, because you're going to be jumping down all the cliffs. Now, I don't know how much damage you're going to take with your torrent anyway if you tried to come down here in different ways, but you can always do that. When you come around this corner, there's going to be something that you can loot right here on this dead guy. You can grab that, and then you're going to be attacked from above, and all these other guys are going to try to kill you as well. You just can ignore them and run past them, and eventually you're going to get to a point where it's going to be like a wall, and your mount will actually just vanish for you. Now, at this point, it's going to be on foot, and the cave is actually going to be right there to the left. I'm going to pick up my my runes here, and we should get attacked by the NPC. There he is. All right, so we're being invaded. We should have another guy eventually coming to our rescue, hopefully in just a little bit. But at this point, it's going to be the same for everybody. Just go ahead and kill him, and then we're going to go ahead and enter that cave, and that's what we're going to do here in just a moment. All right, nice. We actually were able to beat him relatively easy. And then we're going to get rid of the skeleton here so that he doesn't spawn back. All right, now what we can do is we can actually go ahead and go into our cave. Now, at this point, I do recommend that you guys have like a torch or equip that, or a lantern or something. So just go ahead and do that right now. All right, so now what we want to do is just go down into the cave here. A Murkwater Cave. There's going to be this gray site right here that you can go ahead and activate. I haven't done any of this yet, so you guys can go ahead and see it. And continue going down into the cave. And then you're going to get down to this approach area, or this area opening. Just be really, really careful when you're in here. They will call other people up. There's a trap right here, so be careful of that. So we're just gonna go ahead and walk around it, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and make our way right down this way, so you don't actually even have to fight those guys if you don't want to. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into this mist right here, And we're going to interact with a gentleman that's actually going to be on this side here in just a moment. What we're going to want to do is open up the chest, and we're going to start a little bit of a fight. So just go ahead and do that now, and make sure that you don't actually kill him. He's going to give up at some point during the match. If you actually kill him, then what's going to happen is you're not going to be able to purchase what you need in order to help you in the fight and aid you in that fight against Margit. So just be well aware of that. So let's go ahead and open this up. Then let's get him angry at us.
Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh?
Yes, I did.
You scheming little thief.
Yep, my bad.
Demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it. Wait, please.
Ooh, there we go. We don't want to kill him. There we go.
Flag and all.
That was actually a really quick match. All right. How long does it take? There we go. We got a golden rune, and he fell.
Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through.
All right, let's go and talk to him.
Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. But an innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
That would probably be a good idea for you. Forgive and forget. There we go.
True lady of reason. Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. And they're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
All right, so now the next time that we come into this area, we're actually going to go ahead and talk to him. So what I want to do is just reload this site of grace right here, and then that should allow us to just get right back to this area, and we can go ahead and talk to him real quick. All right, now he's just sitting next to the campfire. We can actually go ahead and talk to him.
Finally. It's all a bit ad hoc, but I'm sure you'll find something. And welcome to Patches Emporium.
Patches Emporium, huh?
Because everything's top notch.
And this is actually what you guys are going to want to be able to purchase, the Margit's Shackle. This will actually help you in your quest against Margit. Now, it's obviously not just a thing that you're going to be able to just defeat him just because you have it. It is going to significantly help, but you might come into some troubles as well. It is 5,000 runes. So if you guys want to be able to make runes relatively quickly, I'm going to show you guys where you can go in order to do that here. And what you want to do is go up into this location, which I do have a video that I released yesterday on how to level up. You can use the runes the exact same way, but you're going to go over into this area. So I highly recommend that you guys watch that video. It's only like a 4-minute video, and you can do the same thing. Just farm up some runes. You'll need just five kills because they give you a little over 1,000 runes per kill. And then you can go right back to this guy and go ahead and purchase that shackle, and that's all you need to do. So hopefully this does help you guys out. If you guys are struggling, make sure you guys follow the rest of my guides that I have here on my channel. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.